Okay, so there were some questions related to content and how things fit into paragraphs or whether or not they did that actually us a lot at a very high rate. So what I'm going to address here are content related questions, and I'm going to focus on with each video with just one question. So the question that I'm going to focus on right now has to do with question number 2 right here. Um, it asks which provides the most relevant detail. And in other words, they're asking you like whether or not this end of the sentence fits with the rest of the paragraph. Well, according to the context, answer D is the best answer. But let's talk about why that might be the case. When you read this paragraph and you see that the subtitle is called Made Up Science, and you start reading, you'll see that the content of this article is about how scientific terms and numbers and statistics are being used in one place, namely advertising. So when you get to the end of this sentence, it's not enough for, say, a shampoo to promise clean hair. It seems the only way to sell shampoo is by lowering the price and offering special deals and coupons. Is this about playing with numbers or ads or statistics, like using scientific stuff? And the correct answer is no. That's why we don't keep the no change. That's why it's not no change. So then when you look at B and C, merge into larger corporations and reduce the number of shampoo brands, that does not match the context of this particular paragraph, which is about made up science and the use of scientific and statistical terms. So you can eliminate B because it doesn't fit the context of the paragraph. So then looking at C, by comparing the product to other products customers buy more regularly. Once again, that's a plausible answer given the context, but D is better because it purposely plays with numbers. Oh, the promise of 40% more volume and a bounce of 60% fewer split ends. So basically, using scientific terms and statistics and playing with numbers is the best end to that sentence given the different options. And that's because of the context of the paragraph that it came in. So one of the tests that you should approach when they ask you, especially at the end of a paragraph, is which one is the only one that fits what was at the beginning of the paragraph? Or conversely, if you have a sentence where they want to start it, it's the only one that could logically be the topic sentence, which means you have to look at the rest of the paragraph to determine whether it fits. But basically, does it fit the context of the paragraph? This one doesn't. That one didn't. That one didn't. This one is a perfect example of scientific terms and made up science and playing with numbers that this particular article was about. So that's why D is the best answer.